Hey, hey, it's Berta J, and I'm back in my kitchen with you today. And we're gonna make something called fruity baked oats. Now I got this recipe from Hannah McGee. She's a registered dietitian. I'll leave her website below. You can go check it out. And don't forget to like and subscribe. The first thing though I want you to do is set your oven to 350 degrees. Then you're going to Parchment line a 9x9 baking pan. And I'll use this in a little while. The next thing is you're gonna take 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed, because we need something like an egg in here. So we're gonna do ground flaxseed with 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed with 6 tablespoons of water, and you're gonna mix it together and set it aside. Now I did this before we started, and it is very thick, kind of reminds you of egg. So that's the pre-work. Get a large bowl and get a small or medium-sized bowl. I've already put in 1 cup of rolled oats, and here's another half of a cup. Pour that in. The next thing is to take 1/3 cup and put in some nuts, your favorite nuts. You're gonna just break up the nuts. Just because I used the meat tenderizer doesn't mean you can't use your hands. You know, I've cracked and broken up pieces of nuts. You could do that. Or you could take a knife and chop it. If that's what you want to do, you can. I just started doing that because my son bought this thing. And I just wanted to see what else it could do besides tenderize meat. And it does a great job on nuts. Okay? So that's done. Add in 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. And it goes. Get it all, every drop. For the cinnamon, you're going to use 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Pour that in too. Now's the time that we're going to stir everything together. Over to the wet ingredients. First thing, 1/4 cup of unsweetened applesauce. 1 cup of plant milk. Plant milk is anything that's not made from an animal milk like goat milk or cow's milk. So this is almond milk, 1 cup. Now your egg substitute, which I showed you before, made from the flaxseed. Maple syrup, 1/4 cup of that too. Then add 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Now stir this up well. Bring back your set aside oats mixture and then pour your wet right into the dry. Stir everything together well so it's well incorporated. Now the last thing you have to do, 3/4 cup of blueberries. If you don't want to use blueberries, you could use 1/2 of a mashed banana or 3/4 cup of banana. This is 1/2 cup of chopped apple, and the last addition, 1/4 cup of dried fruit. Now here I have golden raisins and cranberries. Stir that up, fold it in so you don't break up all the blueberries, but you just fold everything in. Add your mixture to your parchment line 9x9 pan. It's going to be kind of soupy, but don't let that worry you. Just smooth it out. Get those blueberries in every corner. I'm going to put it in the oven now and bake it for 35 to 45 minutes. Now, 35 to maybe 40, it's going to be a little soft, not soupy, but it's going to be soft. And on the 45 side, it's going to be more firm. So when they're finished baking, this is what they're going to look like. This is like a perfect sweetness for me. If this is not sweet enough for you, add a little bit more maple syrup, okay? But it's perfect for me with the blueberries and all the fruit. So that's the end of the video. Very delicious, fruity baked oats. Hope you will make it. Hope you will enjoy it as much as I do. And don't forget to smile, troopers. It's always the year of the smile, okay? Until next time, bye for now.